Hi all, my name is Shido and this is Weirdo Love Tarot, and this is going to be a reading for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. It is general, so it's not going to resonate for every Sagittarius out there, so just take what fits for you. Leave the rest behind for somebody else. I come up with multiple scenarios and I don't sugarcoat anything. So if it doesn't resonate with you, if I could talk, please check out your Sun, your Moon, and your Rising signs, okay? One may resonate better for you. If you're a cross-watcher and you're interested in a Sagittarius, keep in mind energy is fluid, so this could actually be a message for you. Feel free to switch the roles, take it how it resonates. If anybody's interested in a personal reading, you can find all the information for pre-recorded readings in the description box below. You'll find my email address and a link to my Facebook page. Feel free to message me through either. I take Venmo, PayPal, and Cashapp. I want to thank everybody for the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments. I appreciate you all just for being here, for sticking around with me. If you're new here, welcome. I just got back off of a little hiatus. Last year was a rough year. And I apologize right now that I look very tired. I am. It was a very draining, kind of depressing, sad day. So it's just... I came home from being out working all day and I took a little nap, so I'm feeling all right. I wanted to sit down and get a couple more readings cranked out tonight, and then I might try. I want to get Sagittarius and Capricorn done. I might try and get Aquarius done, and then just have Pisces to do tomorrow, because I would like to do like either an all signs or a little individual, just weekly quickie readings for next week. Something I want to try tomorrow night. So stay tuned for that. Hopefully I get a chance to sit down and do it, because I've been working my butt off trying to make money for bills. So I'm going to have to stay out as long as I have to, because I have something that's due tomorrow at midnight and I got to make sure I have all the money for it. So, but yeah, I'm going to try and sit down and it's going to either be in all signs where all the times will be in the, the timestamps will be there, or I might just do little individual readings because they don't take as long to upload. So, okay. So, this is going to be a timeless reading. I forgot to say that. This is going to be a timeless reading, which means whenever you come across it is when you are meant to see it. Okay, and my readings, my intention I set for them is for the next 30 days. So 30 days from whenever you watch the reading is how it should resonate. What else? I'm going to do sections in these readings. I kind of like this style of reading because it looks into a little bit of everything, okay, when it comes to your love life. So there will be a section for you. There will be a section for a past person that you may still be energetically connected with. There will be a section for a current person if you're having problems in your current connection. And for the ones that are completely single and not dealing with anybody, there will be a future person section at the end. So, what else? Oh, there will be timestamps in the description box, and I will copy them to the comment section. So, all right. So, Sagittarius. The song I had coming through for you, and it was just weird out of nowhere. I just started. It was Paula Abdul, Opposites Attract. I take one step forward, I take two steps back. It's like the two of them singing, her and him. I take two steps forward, I take two steps back. But we come together because opposites attract. So I feel like you may be dealing with somebody that is just completely the opposite of you, but yet at the same time, you can't seem to pull away from it. I was seeing a hydra, okay? Now, the thing about a hydra is if you cut off one head, two more come back in the place. So I feel like every time you've tried to end this, stop this, it comes back twice as strong. Okay. Now, hydras actually represent the concept of evil. If you look into mythology, but it's mainly a representation of the constant struggle between good and evil. Okay, but the thing is you can't have good if you don't. And I'm not saying anybody is evil here. Maybe someone just, you have very different moral values, maybe is what I'm feeling. Different perceptions of life, love, the whole concept. Okay, but here's the thing. It's like you can't have good without evil. You can't have light without the dark. Okay, you have to have the other half, or there will be no balance. Okay, I was also seeing a skeleton. And a lot of people think skeletons represent death. They don't represent death. They represent the coexistence of death that you cannot have, that can't be detached from life. Okay. We all have a skeleton inside of us. Okay. As we are alive, but when we die, that's all that's going to remain of us. But we can't be alive without that being in us. Okay. That it has to. So I feel like you're dealing, I mean, that sounds kind of morbid, but you're dealing with somebody that is, you're always button heads. You have different points of view. You're always doing the opposite things, seeing things in different ways, and it may cause a lot of conflict, but at the same time, you can't seem to coexist without each other. Which is, it's kind of toxic, but at the same time, they do say opposites attract. You can't have the light without the dark. You can't have the good if you have nothing bad to compare it to. Okay, you have to have one without the other. So maybe you are in this energy with somebody that is, you just don't see eye to eye on a lot of things. Okay. It could be a struggle, but at the same time, it seems to, like, every time you try and walk away, the emotions, the feelings get stronger. The connection, the pull gets stronger. Okay? Some people get off on the pain. Who knows? I don't know. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull you a couple oracle cards. We have Mouse Spirit, tend to the small things. Now, this to me always represents, those little things that you put off because you think you have more important things to do. Okay. Be careful putting things like that off, because those little things can turn into big things if you let them go, without tending to them. And then you have more things to worry about. But I'm going to read a little bit from the book for you so you know what Mouse Spirit is here to tell you. The humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. If your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's sudden signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, "This doesn't feel right." Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you too readily dismiss it as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be more important and powerful than you think. So look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. So maybe this butting of heads, maybe this different of perception could all be worked out if you just find what the root of the problem is. Pay attention to the way you feel when you're with this person. I mean, if it doesn't feel right, it might not be right. But for some reason, I feel like there's such an energetic pull between the two of you, bringing you back together. Let's see. Embrace. This is the World card. This is, you went through the cycle, okay? It's time for a new chapter. So I'm going to read a little bit from the book for you to tell you what this card is here to tell you. When it comes to love, the universe is smiling upon you at this time. Energies are moving and shifting, coming together to give you exactly what you need and want. Your efforts to clarify your heart's desires, to be present in current relationships, and to actively manifest new relationships are now bearing fruit. In this moment, you are in a position to achieve all that you have dreamed of regarding matters of the heart. Your dreams are ready to manifest. Allow all the pieces to gently fall into place. Don't resist, just embrace. Your own personal energies are combining to bring you to a new level of being whole and perfect. This will allow your relationships to fall into place beautifully as well. To support this progress of integration, work with the concept of having an open and grateful heart. Express appreciation for the many blessings in your life. As you go through your day, be aware of the grace that surrounds you. Grace shows itself in ways both large and small. The large manifestations of grace may be family, your health, and your home. However, there are many smaller manifestations of grace that can also be acknowledged. Appreciate the warm sun on your face, the cool breeze blowing through your hair, the lovely flowers growing from the crack in a stone wall. By being grateful, you surround yourself with contentment, and through the law of attraction, you will welcome more of the same, including more fulfilling relationships. The affirmation of this card is, I acknowledge my many blessings and am open to receiving my heart's desire. So, I'm feeling very much that there needs to be some acknowledgement of why you and someone aren't getting along. And it may have something to do with one person is not appreciating the other, and this is what makes them react the way they do. Let's get into the tarot and see what is going to come in, or what's the energy of the next 30 days going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising. What's the energy of the next 30 days going to be for Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. Like, someone needs to acknowledge here that like, I feel like somebody knows how to push the other person's buttons. Do they not know that they're pushing your button? That needs to be, somebody needs to take accountability for that. Yeah, I did that just strictly to piss you off because you don't appreciate the things I do for you. Like, I feel like there needs to be like an Ace of Swords, get down to the heart of the matter conversation that needs to happen here about what the conflict is all about. Because I feel if you could just figure out what the conflict is, and don't like if someone tells you that something you do irks them, don't go, oh, what I feel like, don't brush it off as, yeah, it's nothing. It didn't mean anything. Those little things can mean a lot. What you think doesn't mean a lot could really mean a lot to somebody else. Okay, and I'm not saying you did something, but maybe it's them. But I feel like this needs to be, somebody needs to take accountability rather than just blowing off that they've done something. Like, oh, it was not a big deal. It wasn't anything big. Let's see what's going on in your energy for the next 30 days, Sagittarius. Queen of Swords, okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This is cutting out anything that no longer serves your greater good. If something doesn't feel right to you, okay, I feel like you're completing a cycle here. All right. And because you've completed that cycle, and because you've went through the journey, and because you acknowledge, everything you've been through. Let's see. I have the hiccups now. What's this Queen of Swords about here in the energy for Sagittarius for the next 30 days? Oh, hell. The two people I described. The Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Too funny. This is a divine counterpart, but the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords are not exactly the best divine counterparts. They're actually, now look, they're across the water from each other. They're not together. They were once, but they're both kind of closed off, and they both have their own issues, which keeps them from being together. They're a divorced couple, okay? Not that there wasn't any love there. They were too, I'm feeling like you and another person are just too different, and there's some things that can't be accepted. It's like they do match you. They're like the light to your dark, or the dark to your light, and, the bad to your good, the good to your bad, But they're both very independent, stand on their own type people. And they stand in their truth. The Queen of Swords, she don't take any crap. She cuts out anything that doesn't. And the King of Swords is kind of, he just don't deal with anything. His truth, he states the truth. He's very wise. You can see there's an owl on this card. He's very wise. One more card. That is too funny. So there's somebody that, like, you're separated from, you're not with. It's like, yes, this person is, Three of Swords. I think if you keep trying for this and you keep trying, okay, now that Hydra, when I said the emotions coming back are stronger every time you try and kill it, that doesn't necessarily mean good emotions. It's like every time you try and walk away, and then you try and work it out, and then you try and work it away, it's like you resent this person more and more. It's not that you don't love them. It's just more and more. It's I mean, look at the pained look on her face as her heart's being ripped apart. This is not turning. We need to, hopefully this reading turns around, because that's really shitty energy to be in for the next 30 days. All the Sagittariuses are going to hate me. Is it Sagittariuses or Sagittarii? I never figured that one out. Anyway. So let's see what the challenges are going to be. If a broken heart... Challenges. The moon. That's confusion. Now, what I always love about this card is you can see she is drowning in all of this. This is water. This is emotion. It's like confusion because, you just don't understand something. It's also Pisces energy. The sun. You have the sun and the moon. Again, with the light and the dark. The opposites. I just find it funny when stuff like that happens. I just... one more for the challenges. Oh, yeah, the lovers. Gemini energy. The choice. I feel like this person is your temptation. The choice is the choice between what is meant for you and the temptation, whether that be a person, okay, or just the situation. It's like maybe what's meant for you is to move on with your life, but this person keeps coming back, and because of the love, because of that connection, that energetic pull. So you have a soul contract with this person, okay? Because the lovers can also represent a soul contract. Darkness and light. So much emotion. And it's like you go from happiness to confusion to happiness to confusion. Oi. Now this is in the challenges. Like, you want to be happy. You don't want to be confused anymore, but something about this person, I'm sorry, I'm having a hot flash, I have to turn the fan on. Something about this person, you're energetically drawn to this person. The fact that you are two totally different, opposite entities, that it makes it very hard for you to be together, is why this is heartbreaking. The fact that you can't get along, the fact that you can't be together. Because when you are together with this person, it has a lot of ups and downs. It's like this person, you just need each other. And it's in a not in a healthy way, Wow. Okay. So let's go ahead and get into the past person, okay? Say what's going on with the past person that Sagittarius is still connecting with. What's going on in the energy of the past person Sagittarius Sun, Moon, Rising is inquiring about for the next 30 days? What's going on in this person's energy for the next 30 days, please? Thank you. What was I saying about a skeleton? What was I saying about a rebirth? Something that keeps coming back. From death comes life. Scorpio energy. What's this death card about for this person? Knight of Cups. Genuine emotion, genuine love. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This person, look at the size of this cup, but yet at the same time, their heart is black. One more card on this person's energy for the next 30 days. One more card here, please. Knight of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Now this is on fire. Now this could be a very physically, like there is a lot of passion. I feel very much like this person feels like, because of the heart being black, like they feel like they can't love. Passion, they got no problem with the passion. But because I don't feel like this is two separate people. But they're not coming at you with king energy or queen energy. They're coming at you with knight energy. The Knight of Wands is also a very inconsistent energy, something that's like on and off. Like, I feel like that's what it's been with this person, and every time it's like this person wants your love, okay? But they may feel like they're not worthy of love. So when you get close, they run. But this person is in this energy of wanting to rekindle something, wanting to bring something back. Okay. So let's see what this person's intentions are towards Sagittarius. What is this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? Page of Wands. This is a very casual energy. Okay. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. It's also like a flirting energy. So let's see. What's this Page of Wands about here in the intentions? Page of Cups. Isn't it funny? You had the Knight of Wands, or the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Wands over here. And now you have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. But it's all very... Now see over here where the Knight, the heart is black. Okay? But look at all of this emotion. But the heart is black. Now here on this Page of Cups... There's nothing in that cup, and she is actually drawing it. She's actually creating it. Like, this person is going to come in. Now, the Page of Cups can also be, to me, it's an apology. It can be an apology, but I feel like she's this person's trying to create love out of passion, is what I'm getting. Okay. Like, they're going to come in, but they're coming in a very immature energy. Give me one more card here on this person's intentions. There it is. King of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Okay, so this person has a lot of passion for you. I'm getting that a lot. Okay. But we finally have, a king here. But it's the King of Wands. Okay. The King of Wands, if they have somebody that matches their energy, okay. But their intentions here, let me get back to the King of Wands in a second. Their intentions here to come in, flirt with you, apologize to you, they're going to charm you. They're going to seduce you, basically. Okay. This person has a lot of passion for you, but the King of Wands is a kind of a flighty energy. He has to have somebody that keeps up with his level of excitement, or he gets bored. Okay, and when he gets bored, he has grass is greener syndrome. He goes to see what else he can find. Something else that'll pique his interest. Like, I feel like this person's coming in. They're gonna charm you. They're gonna try and seduce you. They're gonna say, "Oh, I'm sorry, baby. Give me another chance. I really, really want this." And they're, flash that smile. And so let's see what the outcome's going to be here. Are you going to fall for it? What's the outcome going to be here for Sagittarius and the past person? Okay, we have the Magician. Okay, that's all. That's about manifestation. What's this Magician card here about in the outcome? What's this Magician card here about in the outcome? Four of Pentacles. And the Devil card. Capricorn energy. Oh, yeah. You know this person. You're not going to. Okay. The outcome here is you ain't giving to this person. Okay. This Four of Pentacles. You're not giving them your time. You're not giving them your attention, because this is going to cause them to look at themselves. Okay. Because she is sitting here and I read intuitively. She is looking in the mirror here. She is seeing her reflection in that red dress, that giant walking red flag that she is. Okay. You not giving to this person is, yeah, that's going to manifest their really taking a good look at themselves and exactly how toxic they are. Okay. Like this person comes in and romances you, and they want to do that again. They want to try again. They want to try and rekindle this, regrow something here. Okay, they're going to come in and they're going to, but with that black heart there, I don't feel like it's real. They're going to offer you this love, but then as soon as they it's all about the passion. Here for a good time, not for a long time energy. Okay. They're going to come in gushing and saying, oh, I love you, I want, and they're going to flirt with you and they're going to charm you and they're going to seduce you, and you're not going to give them shit. Okay. And that, because you know they're trying to manipulate you. You know that they're just trying to get back into your good graces so they can get whatever it is they want from you. Okay. And when you don't give to this person, guess what? It's going to trigger their spiritual awakening and looking into themselves. So let's see here. Advice from Spirit. I don't really think you need any, but because I feel like you got a handle on this. King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. You want somebody that's abundant. You don't want somebody that's playing games. You don't want somebody that's just going to be gone as soon as they come in. Two of Pentacles. You need balance. Okay. You don't want somebody that's juggling you with anybody else. I mean, with the two knights and the two pages here, this person could very well be dealing with other people. Especially with that Three of Swords over there. This person's very different from you. I feel like you are you're in that Queen of Swords energy. You don't take crap from anybody. Give me one more on the advice, please. This one's peeking out. Eight of Pentacles, yeah. You're working on your own abundance here. You're investing in, or you could be investing in somebody that wants to invest in you. Okay? You, because the King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that's the happily married couple. Okay? That's the ride or die person. Okay? That's the one, that's the abundance. But, you have all pentacle cards. Focus on putting that energy back into you. Don't give to this person. Don't give him him, her. I just say that because it's a king. But don't give this person any of your energy if you know they're just using you, basically. Playing games, basically. Because when you don't, it's going to, you're going to trigger this person into kind of looking at themselves and seeing that maybe they're the problem. You need to work on you and your own abundance and somebody that actually wants to grow and prosper with you. So take that how it resonates. Let's go ahead and move on to the current person. All right. My throat was getting a little dry. All right. If you are not having problems in your current connection, please do not watch this and create problems that are not already there. Okay? Don't be thinking, oh, this person's got something going on behind my back. Okay, no, don't do this. These are just fictional stories. I'm a tarot card reader. I just read what I see. Don't force it into your life, okay? I just come up with little stories that can hopefully help somebody get some kind of different perspective on whatever their situation is. So, all right. I didn't ask anything yet. That was the Four of Wands that came out, though. Let's see what's going on in the current person's energy for the next 30 days. What's going to go on in the current person's energy for the next 30 days, please? Angels and guides. Thank you. King of Pentacles. There's that Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. That's the loyalty. You need somebody loyal. you know, stable. What's this King of Pentacles about? The Hermit card and the Five of Wands. So there's some kind of conflict that this person may have needed to work on themselves, or they could be working on themselves currently. This could be a spouse with being that King of Pentacles, because like I said, the King of Pentacles, that's a happily married couple, you know, that's the husband. Now, there is no gender in tarot, as you all know. You also have Virgo energy here with that Hermit card. But there was some conflict, possibly some competition. Hold on one second. It sounds like somebody's knocking at my door. I don't know. Wasn't at my door anyway. I'm like, who in the heck would be knocking on my door? I don't have any friends. No, seriously. I hung out with a friend a couple days ago. Yeah, that's the first time. I don't do anything. I work. I come home. I watch TV. I read tarot cards. That's hang out with my cats. And don't have much of a life. All right. Yeah, I feel like there was some conflict or something that this person had to do some work on themselves. This could be somebody you know, with that King of Pentacles, you could be married to this person. So let's see what this person's intentions are towards Sagittarius. What are this person's intentions towards Sagittarius? 2 here. Page of Cups, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, they want to fix this. They want to apologize, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, and they want to rebuild this, work together, because they feel like this has a lot of potential. 3 of Pentacles can be about potential, but it's about working together. It's also about friendship. One more on this person's intentions towards Sagittarius, please. The High Priestess. Like, intuitively, this person knows that they have done wrong. After they've done their shadow work, they might have caused some drama. They might have caused, you know, put you in competition with somebody, okay? But they're working on themselves, and intuitively they know their intention, how they feel. I feel like they are raising their vibration, okay? And they're working on, you know, keeping in touch with their higher self, with fixing those things in themselves. But intuitively, they know that, no, if I want to fix this, if I want to work things out with Sagittarius, I need to apologize, and I need to come back with, you know, I need to reach out and tell them, you know, I'm sorry. I still care. Can we, you know, work together on this? I don't want to I don't want to just let it go. But this person intuitively they know what they have to do. Okay. Let's see. What's the outcome going to be here between Sagittarius and this person? Yeah. You're going to, 6 cups. You're going to reconcile. Now, reconciling doesn't, before I pull anything else, reconciling doesn't necessarily mean that you take somebody back. It just means that you know, let bygones be bygones and let it be, you know, water under the bridge. You know, keep the memories. But what's the 6 of Cups about here? What's the 6 of Cups about here for Sagittarius? Ooh. And yeah, 10 of Pentacles. That's the long-term committed relationship based on, that's the generational type. This is the ride or die till the end relationship. You're going to work things out with this person. Give me one more card here. So what's this about? What's this 2 of Swords about? Are you stuck in not knowing if you want to reconcile this connection? Because I feel like this is a marriage, because you got the King of Pentacles here and the Ten of Pentacles there. If it's not a marriage, it's close to it. It's something long term. But you don't know. I feel like you're stuck and not sure if you want to take this person back, if you want to fix things. Now, I need one more. I want to know what that Two of Swords is about. Why is this Two of Swords here in the outcome? Somebody's changed their perspective. Hangman. Somebody's... While this person was working on themselves and fixing what they have done, whatnot, you've been raising your vibration too, and they're still not matching you. So you're not sure if you want to... I don't know what the Five of Wands was. I don't know what the conflict was. I don't, and that'll be different for everybody. But I feel like your perception of them has changed because of whatever that Five of Wands was. So you're a little stuck on whether you want to forgive them and continue this relationship. Let's get some advice here. Advice for Sagittarius and the current person, please. Thank you. The Empress. Know your worth. Know what you will deal with and what you won't deal with. Okay? Know what it is, how you want to, The Empress is the mother of all creation. She's the divine feminine. She doesn't settle, she doesn't chase, and she doesn't... Yeah, let's see. What's this Empress? Doesn't settle for anything less than what matches her, and that is her Emperor. King of Swords. There's that King of Swords again. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's not an Emperor. That's a King of Swords. That's somebody that's very cold and detached. But that's who they are. Doesn't necessarily mean it's a good thing. They just are not emotionally available. You know your worth. If this person is not emotionally available, and it's not like they're hiding. They've hid that. Queen of Wands. Ooh. We got a lot of people here. A lot of energies here. But that Queen of Wands is you. That's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You know what you want. Okay? Whatever this person did, whatever this Five of Wands, if they put you in competition with somebody else, if they caused some kind of drama, some kind of conflict that you feel like you can't, you're not, you're going to do what makes you happy. That is what Spirit is saying. Know your worth. Okay? The Queen of Wands, you can see she always has a sunflower. In this case, they're on her tapestries. Sunflowers always face the sun. They follow the sun across the sky. And the sun in the tarot represents happiness. Okay? The Queen of Wands follows her happiness. She goes for what she feels is right for her. And I feel like Spirit's telling you, you know your worth. If somebody is not giving you what you want, you got to go towards what makes you happy. So if whatever this Five of Wands, this person did, if you can't forgive it, if you can't, if it's just changed you too much that you don't think you can do it, then don't. You got to do what's best for you. If you feel like you can, and that is what makes you happy, is being with this person, so be it. That's your decision. If you feel like it's not what you want anymore, so be it. That's your decision. The only one that is responsible for your life is you. Okay? You got to do what you feel is right. You got to cut out whatever is no longer meant for you. And if this person is not meant for you any longer, you get to make that decision, because ultimately the outcome is whatever you want it to be. So that's all we have for the current person. If you are completely single and inquiring about what is coming in next, this is going to be the part for the future person. What can you tell me about this future person? This deck says no. It's not shuffling. Let's go with this one up here. I have several decks on my desk, but no matter how many times I tried to shuffle that, the cards wouldn't go together. Let's see here. I haven't used these ones in a while. Maybe there's some specific messages in here that I need to see. But what can you tell me about this future person here for Sagittarius? What can you tell me about this future person for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising? Okay. Queen of Cups. And it's funny because I was just thinking about this. Now, this is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. This is a fishtail here, okay? See how giant that is? Every time I see that, and every time I have seen that, since I've had this deck, I always think of something that is too good to be true. Like a big fishtail. When somebody says, I once caught a fish this big. You know, it like something that's too good to be true. Now, this is somebody that's going to offer you their cup. But notice how her back is turned here, like she's not sure if you're going to take it or not. And you might not want to, because it might be a little too good to be true. So what else can you tell me about this future person coming in for Sagittarius? Queen of Pentacles. Might be more than one person coming in. That's Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Interesting. Again, she's got the pentacle in her hand, but she's focused on the pentacle. She's focused on holding on to the pentacle. She's not even looking in the other direction. But the Queen of Pentacles, she's the nurturer. She's the one that's stable, the one that, you know, takes care of things. She's the mom, the cook, you know, the wife, the mother. Interesting. You got two queens here in the next person coming in. Let's see, one more. What can you tell me about this person? Ten of Wands. Ooh. This person's got a lot of baggage. Now, this is all one person. Okay. Yes, they are stable. Yes, they are like, you know, they are the wife, the mother, the somebody that you can grow with, okay? Somebody that, but they have a lot of baggage. So, which is why her back is turned and she's not sure if you're going to take that cup. And I say she because it's a queen. Again, there's no gender in tarot. But she doesn't know. But then again, it might be too good to be true. So, because this person has a lot of baggage. And usually when people have a lot of baggage, they have a lot of issues. Interesting. So let's see what this person's intentions are going to be towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days. What is this future person's intentions going to be towards Sagittarius in the next 30 days? Four of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. The Four of Pentacles is they're not going to give too much. Two of Wands is about letting go of the old, out with the old, in with the new is the Two of Wands to me. It's about moving on, taking the next step. But how are you going to do that if you're not going to give to something? One more. Give me one more. Six of Swords. Moving on. Especially when it comes out with this Two of Wands. I feel like this person's going to give up and move on from this as quick as they come in. Like they're going to come in and they are somebody stable, but because they have a lot of baggage and they're offering you their cup, they're not even giving you a chance to accept the cup before they're like, fuck it, and I'm not giving to this anymore. Oh my goodness, they sound like a big crybaby. Like you ever have somebody text you and maybe you're busy, you're doing something else and you didn't talk to them right away, and then they come back with that, what, you don't like me anymore? I hate that. That is annoying, okay? Somebody that jumps to that conclusion so quick, and that's what I feel like this person is. It's like, fine, I'm not even going to try with you if you're not even going to give me issues. A lot of baggage. Now, is that genuine, you know, is that cup for real, you know? I mean, I feel like this person, they have a lot of baggage. Yes, they are very loyal. They're very committed. They're somebody that you could possibly grow with, but it wouldn't come easy because this person, I feel, is very insecure. Okay? Because they're not, I mean, this is just the next 30 days. It has them letting go of this and moving on and pulling back their energy. That's their intentions towards you in the next 30 days. No, I'm not going to give to it. What's the outcome going to be here? I'm pretty sure I already know. What's the outcome going to be here? I mean, you can't expect every next relationship to come in and work out. So what's going to happen here between Sagittarius and the next person coming in? Oh, what the heck? The Star card, Aquarius energy. I'm not sure about that yet. Now, you could see she's dumping out this Two of Cups and moving on towards, you know, what she really hopes and wishes for. What's the Star card about? Page of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. That's I used to call it my stalker card, but that made it sound creepy. It's my observer, okay? He watches, you know. This is somebody that might be watching, you know, your social media or asking people about you, but I feel like this is you watching them and the way they're acting, and they might be making a big old show. Like, you ever have somebody on social media that's like, oh, I can't believe so and so. I hate that whiny and energy. So it's like, really? Not everybody is going to bend over backwards and live up to the expectations the unrealistic expectations. That doesn't mean you go on a big rant and cry about it all over social media for attention so people feel sorry for you. Because all you're going to pull in is people that feel sorry for you and more of the same. I never understood why people did that. And I say that, I can't say I never understood, because I've looked at my Facebook memories and I have done it, and I'm very glad that I outgrew it. Because now I see people do that and I'm like, come on, man up, come on, chin up, it'll be okay. Because, you know, you learn after enough trauma and whatnot that life moves on, with or without you. You can't be stuck in this energy. And it's fine to vent about it maybe once, But when people just continuously go on and on and on and on and on and on and on, it's like, oh, come on. Get over it already. There's 8 billion people on the planet. Don't hold on to one person that... But I feel like you're going to see that and you're going to be just like, yeah, I'm kind of glad this is... You're going to be watching them and it's going to change the whole way you feel about them. There's butterflies all over this card. You know, the truth shall set you free. You're going to see something that this person does and you're going to go, yeah, no. All right. Give me one more card on the outcome here for Sagittarius and the next person coming in. One more card. Knight of Pentacles. You know, you could have had a lot of emotion for this person. Really wanted something with them. But with this Knight of Pentacles, you're moving on slowly. It's like maybe you opened up to this person and they were just gone as quick as you. It's like, I feel like you, if they offer you their cup, I feel like you're going to take it and then you're going to learn about these issues. Okay? And this person, like, because of their issues, they're probably going to self-sabotage this and move on from it just as quickly as they're going to let it go, move on. And you're going to be like, thanks for the very quick, very harsh spiritual lesson, universe, you know. Those are always great. But you're going to move on. Slowly but surely, you'll move on from it. You know, it's going to hurt for a second, but you will get over it. All right. Let's see what the advice is here from Spirit. 9 of Cups. That's wish fulfillment. See, all of those cups are full of, like, oh, good stuff. What's this 9 of Cups about? Like, she's just sitting there in the middle of all those cups, like, I have everything I want, everything I need. Empress. Again, know your worth. Once you know your worth and you will start to manifest what is meant for you. Once you start projecting that energy of, yeah, I'm no longer, you know, taking on anybody that has issues that needs fixing. I need somebody that's going to step up their game for me. I need my emperor. You know, I feel like once you get into that Empress energy, once you cut out anything that's not meant for you and realize you shouldn't just settle for anything, yeah, you're going to have that Phoenix rising from the ashes and, you know, the Death card, Scorpio energy. You're going to have that rebirth. Because again, you can't, that skeleton, it's not about death. It's about the coexistence of death. And without that, you can't have life. You're going to come back. You're going to come back. You're going to, Spirit's like, just let things go. Let it go. Because you're going to come back stronger than ever and have what you want. You know that you're worth more than that. Don't let anybody make you feel bad because they weren't emotionally available and they had issues and they were insecure. Okay? Don't let somebody make you feel bad for their issues. Yeah, it may sting because you may have had genuine emotion. You may have started to fall for this person. But guess what? This too shall pass. All right. So that's all I have for you, Sagittarius. And I'm sorry if I'm kind of bitchy tonight. I'm very tired. But if this resonated for you, can you do me a big favor and click on that like button for me? I would greatly appreciate it. If you want to see more by me and you like the way I read, by all means, I invite you to hit that subscribe button. Otherwise, I wish you a blessed night. Much love. Bye.